What's up, guys? Welcome back. We have a little car meet this morning. We're doing a little pre-meet now with the BMW guys at the Shell gas station. So getting the guys pulling in. Another pull. You guys probably have seen his channel on YouTube. Looking good on the coilovers now. Can I have your autograph, sir?
What's up?
How are you? Check out this front lip. I haven't seen the style before. It looks like it's a new design by Carbone. Similar to the Vorsteiner V-Style in terms of like this design over here, but it starts to change because you have this little fin going up on the side, whereas the Vorsteiner ends at the end over here. And I really like it because from this angle, you have a little carbon covering the side. Yeah, it looks sick. I like it. Is that brand new?
Yeah, I put it on yesterday. I was kind of over the V-Style.
I was just saying it looks like the V-Style, but you have the little part that comes up on the...
So it's like the V-Style and the CSL had a baby. That's what I call it. Because it has the little winglets on the side, but it's aggressive like the V-Style as well.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, bro.
1, 2, 3, okay.
Third, yeah, there I am. Check out this wrap. Pretty nice. And then we got the Fiona Red carbon bucket seats, carbon steering wheel. That red on red, you guys like red on red? Move my car over here. Got the 3 G80s side by side. Pretty sick. What's your name? Roy, nice to meet you.
Before.
I like that lip.
Yeah.
Looks good. I haven't seen that one before with the little slats there on the bottom.
Yeah, that's kind of why I got it. Not much people
It's different.
Yeah.
We're all heading out now to the actual meet. This is just a pre-meet, so I'm excited to see what the actual meet's going to be like. This gas station one was pretty sick. Got skyscraper gray and then frozen pure gray, side by side. If you guys have skyscraper, like another pull does, and you want it to look like Deanie's, just put Stealth PPF. Same look, but with the flat-looking paint. So the G80 crew's all here, or at least the ones that were at the gas station. The meet doesn't start for another 15 minutes, so hopefully we have some more G80s come. I'll show you guys other cars as well. I'm not gonna just focus on the BMWs. The photographer here. What's your Instagram so they can check out?
Motorheart Media.
Motorheart. All right, I'll tag you. Are you gonna post all these pictures and content?
No, you're gonna see it.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds pretty sick. First F80 here, competition on the 666M wheels, one of the best looking wheels ever in my opinion from BMW. When they're lowered, man, they look so good, these F80s. What do you guys think, seriously? F80 front end, or have you converted to the G80 fronts? I think from a design perspective, F80 is pretty perfect. G80s are definitely a unique look, but I think classic BMW design flows better with the F80. First G87 M2 pulling up. It looks like it's an individual color. Individual Grigio Telesto. Similar to Dravit Gray, but Dravit has that gold flake in it. Paint matched spoiler. I haven't seen this one before on an M2 yet. What do you guys think? You like this or just a standard carbon trunk spoiler? The lineup is looking pretty sick. We have a G80 and Dravit Gray that just pulled up. Check out the metallic flake. Right now the sun's hitting it perfectly, so you can see the true uniqueness of this paint. And here it is sitting next to the Grigio Telesto. Now it's getting good. We have F82 and Laguna Seca blue, and that's a heritage edition. And then we got a G80 in Sao Paulo yellow, and then a Brooklyn gray G87 M2. So it looks like all the BMWs are coming out today. I thought it'd be more of a mixture of different cars, but good for the channel because I know you guys follow for the G80, and we got a lot of G80s, G80 chassis M's out today. This is one of my favorite F82s. It's the Heritage Edition. Got the unique seats with the Heritage Edition and stitched into the headrest, and then of course they come in the Laguna Seca blue option. They have other individual colors that these Heritage Editions came in, like Imola Red, but I think the Laguna Seca is the best one. Carbon roof over here has the M stripes. Very clean example. The only thing it's missing is the, I don't know if you guys know, but on the Heritage Editions, they didn't spec the Icon headlights, and you weren't able to do it on your own because the Heritage Edition came as is. But I'm not sure why BMW didn't add those Icon headlights, and it really makes a big difference. If I had this car, I think I would upgrade the headlights to the OEM Icons. But other than that, man, this car is really nice. I think one of the best F82s you can get. So how do you?
M5 that is, but damn, look at that. Is that?
No, it's a 540. I thought it was an M5 at first too.
What?
Yeah. Wait, so how do you like your 4-inch single mid?
Bro, I love it.
A lot better than the other one?
You know, it's a half an inch of difference, but it's a huge difference in like the tone.
Is it less raspy?
Way less rasp, and then it's way deeper too.
Yeah.
So what's crazy is like I've never heard my turbo spool from like the other setup that I had, but in reverse, or even sometimes like with Berbels turned off, and I'm like coming to a stop, I can hear the spooling, and it's like just a different sound.
That's a
It
nice
made me like re-fall in love with the car. I'm not gonna
Really?
lie. Yeah.
Do you have a valve controller too?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so when it's open, that's when you hear it a lot too. I like the
Yeah,
lower
yeah.
speeds, right?
Exactly. You can't go too fast, or else you won't hear it. But what's awesome too is really when you're getting on it, like I'm talking about like flooring it, the upshifts sound insane, dude.
You have XHP?
No.
No?
And I will. though,
Imagine
soon,
when you
but-
do that, it's gonna.
Bro, I
it's
know
gonna
you
sound...
have it. I'm like.
No, I don't
yo,
have it. I don't have it.
Wait, you didn't? Whose car was it that you drove that had it?
Casey's.
Oh shit!
The
it
frozen
was,
Portimao.
bro.
Yeah, he sold his car.
I know, man. I hope he gets back in the BMW community, but
I'm thinking
I
about
think he's
getting a
gonna
different
Porsche.
car.
I know you posted that. I put no.
No?
I voted no.
Damn, I don't know. I've had my car for like 3 years. So
I know
I'm
you were like one of the first ones to get.
I
one,
know.
so-
So I'm thinking like a 992 Porsche.
Okay.
Yeah.
Porsche what?
Just
Carrera
a bit.
S?
So okay. So the thing is, all the engines on the Carreras are exactly the same. They just have different turbo sizes.
Oh really?
Yeah. So like base Carrera and GTS, the only difference is tuning and the turbo size, and it's very easy to upgrade the turbos on those.
Nothing else is different? Like suspension, like.
Maybe it's a little lower, but again, you could do like coilovers. But like,
Yeah. I mean, you could save a ton of money by doing that.
yeah. Oh, look at that
Whose car is that?
doodle. I don't know.
Oh, that's Sammy.
That's
my
the
boy
dog's
Sammy.
car. The dog's name is Sammy.
No, he's.
I'm just kidding.
The owner's name is Sammy.
No.
This is Carlos right here.
That's-
Vibrant wheels.
Dude, you never see wagons.
No, bro. And how sick is that? Bro.
That's bad. Badass,
I would
man.
fully support that decision though. 992 Carrera, dude.
Yeah.
I fully support that. What's going on?
Hey, how are you?
Dalton.
Royce.
I think we.
Yeah, we met. Yeah, at the other meet. Tune. What have you done?
So it has the mid pipe from IRL, the carbon wing, Stradale, kind of like the GTS stuff, the E90 lip.
Velos
and then
design
the-
wheels.
Yeah, then the Velos wheels.
Easy. These are nice. The this is the Gyro Edition,
that's
Techno
like
Violet, and they're like a charcoal gunmetal color on the wheels. Wait, so I want to take a video of this. So you painted, this is black normally, right? So you paint matched it. Wow, that looks way better. Because if it's black, it kind of looks just open, right?
IND shafted me, and well, they painted it because I got it from IND and they charge absurd pricing on everything.
They painted it? Damn. It looks.
IND, they sell it like that actually. But if you want shit done from IND, you just call them. They'll do whatever you want.
Really?
Yeah, like on my X3.
Oh, I just noticed you have the painted
from IND,
emblems.
yeah.
That
So
looks.
everything's from. I usually get everything from IND. I'll pay the premium because they have the best.
They do a good job with
they
the
have
painting
best
for
painting
sure.
I've ever seen.
Yeah. So I was wrong about the spec. It's not a golden doodle. It's just a standard poodle, but he is in an individual color.
There's no way.
I swear to God, dude. 30 PPF.
Damn, look at those side skirts. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, those are sick.
Whoa, that's unique. Check out the design of those. We got frozen Portimao blue, ice pop, cool license plate with, it's got red interior, so Superman spec. Really aggressive front lip and canards as well. I don't know how I feel about the canards, but really nice build overall. Got the double slat inlets over here, but I really like those side skirts. This is AE Design, is the maker. Then we got a F90 over here. First M5 of the day. I love these.
Let's go, bro.
There we go. Best sounding car of the day. F31 wagon. I think it's a 328i. But again, wagons are extremely rare, at least for this chassis in the US. Now we have the G99 M wagon. You don't see those too often just yet because it just came out, but man, this is very cool, unique again for this area. If you're in Europe or something, I'm sure you see these all the time. But for a US based person, BMW person, this is a sight to see. I would love one of these as a daily. They look cool, and you have all the functionality, being that it's a wagon. So you have the hatchback, fold down the seats. Here's a badass G87, black sapphire metallic, but sick wheels. It's like Boston's, nicely lowered, full carbon with the LED diffuser. Perfect fitment. I love the hips on the G87s. They're just so wide. When you have the light hit them at that right angle, you just see the bulge of the rear, and then the front end here with all the carbon, and then these grills. I think they're Alpha N grills, correct me if I'm wrong, but looks super nice. This is very well done. I want to show you guys a side-by-side shot of the rear of the G87 here on the left with the G80. So the G80 has more of an exaggerated flare over the rear wheel arches. So you notice that the door is more narrow and then it kind of just kicks out. Whereas on the G87, the whole rear part of the car, starting just after the door, bulges out. And this isn't a great example of the fitment because the wheels are a little bit sunken in. But if we go over here to this one, when you have the right fitment and it's lowered really nicely, like, I think the rear part of the car, at least the hips on the G87, look better than the G80s, just because this is a little bit of an awkward part. Here you notice, again, the door flows and then it just kicks out right over the wheel. Not saying it looks bad, but I think the G87 just flows better in terms of the design in that aspect. What do you guys think? See, I never know when a car is an individual frozen color or if it's just a stealth PPF wrap. Because here we have a CS, obviously in a frozen paint. That's how they come. And then we have this G82, and the colors look very similar. And when you have the regular Alpine white and you wrap it, they look just like frozen individual paint. Which one of these is not like the other? Alex finally decided to show up. Fittest M3. You guys seen his car in my other video where we launched it for his first time ever. A lot of fun. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. He makes 770 to the wheels. Pretty wild tune he has with the E50 flex fuel. Full bolt-ons. This X3M pulling in. S58, of course, same engine as the G80. I think it's tuned. He's making like, somebody said he's making like 800 horsepower or something crazy. This is a good daily if you think the G80 is too small. You got an SUV with the S58. Got the frozen gold. These are the 827 M wheels. Really nice look. This is a pre-LCI X3M. Here's his Instagram if you're interested in checking it out. This guy. When you tune these, don't they have the issue with the diff bolt, the differential bolt? They bend, no?
It flexes.
It flex. Did you upgrade yours?
Yeah, so there's a diff lockdown kit. It's like a whole brace that they sell.
Okay.
The only thing is, next for me to be will be the crankshaft. We'll go carbon and then upgrade the whole bolts to not titanium because sometimes they'll snap. They said even
Because they don't have any flex in them.
correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So they came out with like a whole new thing that it kind of re-sleeves it and puts a new bolt on it with a bigger
So,
nut. and
but so
stuff.
far you haven't had any issues
Never,
with it.
no, man.
And you're making how much power?
776 to the wheels,
Wow.
850 to the crank. Yeah. No issues.
Yeah, the X drive's good. I have a G80, but it's
Yeah.
non-X
And
drive.
this one's all KW full V3.
Yeah, it looks
so,
really
yeah,
good. And you
so-
did the LCI taillights too,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
yeah.
Looks really nice.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Any issues with the front headlights? I've seen, because I'm part of like some X3M groups.
Yeah.
I see they burn out the modules now.
No,
Okay.
not me, not at all.
It's a 21,
20.
2020.
2020,
So the first year.
Yeah, first year that came out. It's just it'll squat down. You see it hold, and then it just fucking
Just
takes
goes.
off.
How's the gas mileage?
240, 239 a whole tank.
It's bigger. How big's the tank though?
16 gallons.
That's not too bad. That's about what I get in my.
If you switch it to 93, it's like almost 400.
Really? Because in mine, it's like I thought these got like 12 miles a
Yeah,
gallon.
no. I'm on E60, so on E60, 229, 230 is
Full
the best.
tank.
I will get in a full tank. Yeah, it's a fun car for sure.
I was gonna say it's a sleeper, but the wheels kind of they're the
They give
stock
it away.
827M
This
wheels, right?
stands- Yeah, but they're all 20 squares. It's a it's
No
a CS
spacers,
wheel.
right?
No.
No spacers. So perfect fitment. Love the spoiler on it, like that classic Supra. Yeah, it looks badass. These wheels, this fitment. What do you guys think of the Supra? It's kind of like a BMW, B58, of course. You guys fans of these cars? I mean, you can't deny that these things look pretty cool. Wide rear fenders. Been here for a few hours already. It's really hot out, and all the G80s have come. Some have started to leave. So I think I'm gonna head out. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and let me know in the comments what your favorite car was in this one. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. That's all I have for this one. We'll see you in the next one.